From the city of temples, Kathmandu, the First Signal Regiment of the British Army set off on a journey through the Annapurna Circuit, past quiet mountain villages, terraced fields. With each step, we climbed higher, finally reaching the surreal beauty of Tilicho Lake and Thorong Pass. Leaving Kathmandu behind, we start our trek here in Darapani. We pass through thick forests, then we follow the Marsyangdi River. The river remains constant on the trail, eventually leading us to Chame. Chame sits quietly beneath towering peaks, a small village, yet full of life. Prayer flags flutter in the wind, and the air feels colder here. We take a moment to rest and soak it all in. From here on, the real climb begins. On the way to Pasang, the path gets narrow and rocky. Stone walls on one side, a steep drop to the Marsyangdi River on the other. When we reach the Pasang village, it's quiet, with a green lake just beyond. We walk past the rocky path in Geru before reaching Manang, a windswept village surrounded by giant mountains. It feels like stepping into a mountain fortress. We spend time here, resting, acclimatizing, and walking around the beautiful landscape. Still, peaceful and completely unexpected, we leave Manang behind and head towards Sirikarka. We cross a long suspension bridge, swaying above the Marsyangdi River. At Sirikarka, the views stretch wide, barren hills, and the silence of altitude all around us. The trail to Tilicho Base Camp is no joke. We walk through narrow gorges where one side is rock, the other, a long drop. The landscape is alien. No trees, just the sound of wind and boots on gravel. We cross the suspension bridge with the river flowing below. When we reach Tilicho Base Camp, it feels like we've stepped to the edge of the world. Stone lodges with bright red roofs stand alone in this treeless, barren land, surrounded by towering snow-capped peaks forming a giant natural amphitheater. From Tilicho Base Camp, the climb gets steeper and tougher. The trail twists over rocky slopes and patches of snow. The air is thin, but the lake is worth every step. Then suddenly the view opens up. There it is. Tilicho Lake, a brilliant turquoise jewel cradled by towering peaks. The cold silence of the lake, the vastness of the mountains. It's the kind of reward that hits deep. Absolutely unforgettable. After soaking in the incredible views of Tilicho Lake, we head back to Sirikarka. From Sirikarka, we push onward to Ladar. The trail climbs steadily through rocky and barren terrain. Here at Ladar, we rest, dance, and soak in the moment. But the journey isn't complete. We push higher to Thorong High Camp, from where the views keep getting bigger. We start from Thorong Fedi early morning. The trail climbs steeply through rocky slopes. As we near Thorong Pass, the glacier-carved amphitheater stretches wide. The trail zigzags up barren hills where ice crystals sparkle like diamonds. At the summit, prayer flags flutter, marking the triumph. Standing at an elevation of 5,416 meters, Thorong Pass feels like the edge of the world.
Discovery World Trekking Team has been really wonderful to us. They have looked after us for the past 2 weeks. The support, all the help has been phenomenal. Thank you, DWT.
Absolutely, we wouldn't use anybody else ever. Paul G has just sorted everything out for us. Dol, Nia have just supported us in every way, carried weight when we've needed to. All the porters have been phenomenal carrying all that extra weight. It's just been fantastic start to finish. Thank you, DWT.
Thank you.
From Thorong Pass, we descend sharply into Muktinath, a dry, windswept, and golden place. The Muktinath temple sits high on a dry ridge. From Muktinath, we ride through the rugged trails to Jomsom, then stop at Marfa to relax and enjoy. We passed Hatapani without stopping and continue our journey back to Pokhara. We return not just with memories, but with something deeper, the unshakable bond of a journey shared, and the pride of knowing we walk through the heart of the Himalayas together.
Visit our website at www.discoveryworldtrekking.com. Contact us via email info@discoveryworldtrekking.com or phone, WhatsApp, Viber at +977 984 0055491.